Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Exploring No Man's Sky Recording Show. This is episode 7, and as you can see, I'm not getting rained on, so there you go. So, what am I going to talk about today? Well, I thought what I might do today is just basically thank everybody who recently helped me celebrate my birthday. Those of you who are regulars to my channel would probably know that on Friday just gone was my birthday, and to celebrate my birthday I basically did a 24-hour stream from midnight to midnight. It included playing No Man's Sky. I opened my birthday presents, all sorts of stuff. Lots of people came, and then it sort of finished with me probably getting a bit tipsy and a bit rowdy in the last few hours. But still, it was fun. Within the first 2 hours of the 24 hours, I was joined by 2 other players, Serious Gamer and Duck Duck Pro, both of which joined me on the same planet at the same time, which was a first for me. I've never been on the same planet as somebody else before, and I'm pretty certain that we, the 3 of us, may be the first to actually be on the same planet with 2 other people, let alone 1 other person. I mean, I may be wrong on that one, but that was pretty cool. I finished the day on the same planet, which incidentally is called Meeting Place, ironically. I named it Meeting Place before I even met anybody on there. And the reason I called it Meeting Place is because I used to live in a city called Canberra back in Australia, and Canberra is the Aboriginal word for meeting place. So I called it Meeting Place as a homage to Canberra, to be honest with you. Little did I know that it would actually end up being a meeting place. But I actually finished the day on there with Gaming Mike as well. So myself, Gaming Mike, Serious Gamer and Duck Duck Pro, at one point or another, all met up on the same planet. So that was great. Well, we didn't all meet up. I obviously met up with Serious Gamer and Duck Duck Pro at the same time, and then I met. I don't know what's going on here. Bit of a traffic jam. And then I met Mike in the evening at the end of the 24 hours. So I bookended my 24-hour birthday with meeting up with people on this same planet. So on that particular day I met 3 people on that planet, which was brilliant. I have since met another person on that planet since then, so that's 4 people that I've been on that planet with now. I'm pretty certain nobody's done that, but it's a pretty cool feeling, even though we couldn't see each other. I mean, to get to the centre of the galaxy is quite an achievement in itself, but to actually get there and then be able to meet up with somebody, you know, that was quite thrilling. So did that, and like 3 out of the 4 people I met, we stood on the same piece of emerald, overlooking a sunken, abandoned building which had basically sunk to the bottom of some sort of lake. So yeah, I have to thank Tony, who reluctantly sang me happy birthday. We sort of did it as I started it off as a bit of a joke where I set up a poll on the stream, and the poll was, should Tony sing me happy birthday in the style of Marilyn Monroe? And it basically categorically was yes. I think by the end of the poll it was like 87% yes versus whatever, 13% no. So the yes vote got it, and like a champ, she absolutely nailed it and sang happy birthday to me in the style of Marilyn Monroe singing to President JFK on his birthday, which was quite excellent. I've, to her embarrassment and probable anger, I've put a video of that as a highlight on my channel. So it's only like 6 minutes long, but it's like Tony sings happy birthday, I think is what it's called. So go check that out, and leave a message, leave a nice message for Tony, letting her know that there's nothing wrong with her voice, because I know she's starting to get into streaming, and I think she's a bit shy when it comes to her voice, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. So give her some positivity there, and let her know that nothing wrong with her voice, and she should start streaming, and she should start talking on her videos. Absolutely no problem whatsoever. The 24 hours itself was pretty troll free. I didn't have any uninvited trolls, let's put it that way. I sort of did invite one back because he was complaining about me being a wib, banning him when he'd come onto my troll previously. So I thought, you know what, I'll unban this guy and I'll give him another chance. And lo and behold, he's trolling me straight away, trolled me. And so I obviously trolled him back, which I do when they do it, and then he starts accusing me of throwing personal insults, and I thought, hang on, how is it personal when you start it, and then all of a sudden you're the victim? And I think I said something along the way, if I was in America and you showed up at my door, I'd probably shoot you. And then he said, oh, you're threatening me, and I was like, oh my god, if I was in America and you showed up at my door, I don't live in America, so how is that a threat, But he tried to play the old victim card then, and all that. So, but people know him, and Drazzy. I think all he does with his life is go from NMS stream to NMS stream, trolling people, because frankly, that's all his life is good for. That's all he gets out of life. I mean, that's the sort of person he is. That's the sort of way he wants to run his life, by just causing other people grief. Then good luck to you, mate. I'm glad you can sleep well at night. So that's what I mean, trolls in general, isn't it? Let's go trolling. I bet you they're all immature, pubescent teenagers who can't get a bloody girlfriend. So the sort of people, if their face was on fire, you'd put it out with a hammer. That sort of people, But he got banned again. He was banned. So I gave him a chance and he blew it. Actually, but this time I didn't ban him. One of my moderators actually ended up banning him. So, I don't understand the mind of a troll. I don't understand. What are they trying to achieve? Are they trying to get? I mean, were they deprived of attention from their parents? That the only way they know how to get attention is to come onto an internet stream where, through the safety of the internet, and cause grief and bullying people because they're safe behind the keyboard, and they just don't have to worry about the consequences. I mean, it is a form of cyberbullying, whether you want to admit it or not, and quite frankly, you're just the lowest form of human being if that's what you choose to do. And if you choose to do it on me, in my stream, then, don't play the victim card when I give you what for as a result of it. Right, but yep. Anyway, like I said, I just wanted to thank everybody for coming along to my birthday. All those who participated, and all those who couldn't make it or weren't aware of it. It's okay, you can get me next time round. But that's it, I'm home. Until next time, I'll say goodbye, love life, love Greg, and stay groovy. Bye bye.